In a time long past, the armies of the dark came again into the lands of men. Their leaders became known as the Fallen Lords, and their terrible sorcery was without equal in the West. In 30 years they reduced the civilized nations to carrion and ash, until the free city of Madrigal alone defied them. An army gathered there, and a desperate battle was joined against the Fallen. Heroes were born in the fire and bloodshed of the wars which followed, and their names and deeds will never be forgotten.
Welcome everyone to another Let's Play. I'm your host Luca Blight, and I'm taking on a game I've been wanting to do for a while. It's Myth the Fallen Lords. I'll be playing this on the normal difficulty because heroic and legendary stuff gets pretty tough later on. Now I wanted to do this but what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was even gonna say. But anyway, unfortunately, the videos in this, I don't know, for some reason they caused the game to kind of like error out, so those probably won't be included. However, I will try to attach them by some other means. I think I can actually go into the game files themselves and record the videos right before I do the missions. So yeah, actually I think I'll give that a spin right now, and I'll play the introduction video to the very first mission. So, or actually no. Okay, yeah, okay, I know how it's going to work now, because it actually plays like this little introductory stuff of like the narration, basically the narrator or the main guy that I guess you kind of play at. Well, no. He's just the guy that basically tells the story. That stuff runs through, and then it plays the video. So I'll have to pause it like as soon as he gets done speaking. So I mean, if you know if he talks faster than you can read, or if you don't have enough time to read it, I would just say wait for the last paragraph to show, pause it, then read it, then go from there. But anyway, I'm gonna give this a go, and yeah, okay. And I am recording this in HD, just an FYI, but you all probably know that.
Yesterday our legion entered the village of Crowbridge and halted there for the night. We are just 4 days' march from the besieged city of Madrigal now, and with a little luck should arrive there in time. Village of Crowbridge and halted there for the night. Wednesday, August 3rd, Crowbridge. Yesterday our legion entered the village of Crowbridge and halted there for the night. We are just 4 days' march from the besieged city of Madrigal now, and with a little luck should arrive there in time to prevent its capture by the enemy. Shiva, one of the Fallen Lords, has been attacking the city for 2 days, but so far has been held back by its defenders. We all know the battle for Madrigal will decide the fate of all the northern lands, and that if it falls we will soon have nowhere to retreat but the ocean. Fearing for their safety, The villagers here pleaded with us to remain when we broke camp this morning. None of them understand yet what is happening, but they have all seen the refugees from the south, and they are frightened. Our officers seemed unsympathetic until the people returned with 9 young pigs and 10 dozen loaves of bread. 15 of us are to stay now, perhaps to fight boredom instead of the fallen lords, and watch the bridge here for 2 days.
Okay, so you saw there I had a few technical difficulties. I'm wondering if it's the fact that I'm recording this in HD, so I'll let this stuff roll. I don't know, this is one of those games, it's pulling basically what Command & Conquer and StarCraft pulled. It's being difficult to record, so... And I mean, I even looked online. I can't find anything that will allow me to play this in window mode. Although I could try the Tane, which is a Myth website where they have mods and whatnot for it. I could even see if Myth 2 can be played in Windows, because there is actually a mod that allows you to play the first game. I think all the videos are cut out, but that would actually make it easier for me. But I want to say that I have played Myth 2 in window mode. Alright, so, okay, right here I'm about to cut the thing off, so if you need to read it, just go ahead and pop. Okay, never mind, it's going to do it for me.
Hey, did you hear what happened to Avon's Grove?
Yeah, there were no bodies.
What'd they do with all the bodies?
The bridge is being attacked. Let's get out of here.
Just a moment, folks. I want to see something right quick. Okay, apparently it's recording. I'm surprised. Now, hold on a minute. Alright, keep using the damn arrow keys. Okay, get a line formation. God damn it, I said line form. Oh, you pieces of schnit. There. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. This might be another one of those experimental Let's Plays where the first couple of videos are kind of meh. Okay, so what we have here are warriors. I might actually just change the hotkeys. That way I can just use the arrow keys. Because I'm used to like playing in window mode, I'm used to just using the, you know, the keys to navigate. But right here we have Thrall. They're pretty much the grunts of the undead. And then right here I have my footmen, which they're kind of like my equivalent of their Thrall. Although footmen are better because the shields there are actually not, you know, just to be there. They can legitimately block. I think there's like a 15% chance that they'll block an attack or something like that. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but the majority of my Myth playing, yeah, I'm getting a bit of slowdown, so I might want to.
Yes, sir.
I definitely might want to. Where's the damn zoom key? That's not it. Oh, there it is. It's C and V. Okay. Actually, the game's running with me zoomed out for some reason. Or it's running better. I don't even know if you guys can see the mouse pointer. Alright, I'm just getting trying to get trying to get this thing to run. Okay, so our guys are opening fire on them. See if I can run my dwarf up there. Dwarves are basically grenadiers or grenadiers. I don't know how you would say that word. I think it's grenadiers, but anyway. Basically, they like to throw explosives at the bad guys. Do I have the... Okay, that's why. I was wondering why guys were like moving a little... God, and... Okay, we need to fall back, minimize damage. Kill him. You guys, or have you run at them. Oh, they got Solus coming. Alright, I guess we don't really have much of a choice. Charge them. I was gonna say, Arrowman, I need to use you guys.
Casualty.
I lost the guy. Alright, folks, whoa. Okay, that needs to go. Okay, I feel exposed. You guys can see everything. Just gonna throw that down there at the bottom. Okay, that seems to do the trick. And I am facing the complete wrong direction. Now, I had to restart the game. I just figured I would record from the footage I already had set up just because of the intro video and everything. So anyway, let's try this again. And it's not in HD anymore, so the game's running a lot smoother because of that as well. So I'm going to go with that.
Yes, sir.
What? I keep having to pause this to check. I'm just OCD about these things. Anyways, hold on. Well, this isn't the messiest Let's Play I've ever done. This is the messiest Let's Play I've ever done. Okay, now. I keep using the damn arrow keys. I'll get it eventually, folks. I promise.
Yes.
Right now, let's be... Okay, we're at... I want to be at normal. Thank you. Are we at normal? Yes, we are. Good. I know that because nothing was showing up when I was pressing the button. Now let's see if we can actually do better this time than we did that first little tidbit there. Okay, let's back up. Oh, and they're running away. You actually want to take those guys out before those other group of Thrall arrive with the Solus. I mean, Thrall on their own are pretty easy to take out, but anytime you fight them, they'll usually be in a group. And when they're in groups, it's actually when they're deadly, at their deadliest. And now those dots back there are actually a group of Ghols. They're just kind of running around. On their own, Ghols aren't really that dangerous. But against like your ranged units, if they get close enough, that's when they're a problem. I mean, that's what they're supposed to be, basically just raider units. And I didn't really get to explain it, but, you know, as you can tell, Myth is a real-time strategy game. It's by Bungie, so it's by the guys that did, whatchamacallit, Halo. However, this is pretty much the game that got them up and running. Or it was their first big major game. And in my opinion, it's underappreciated, so hey, I thought, I'll do a Let's Play of it. Show my love and support for what I consider one of the better RTS games of the 90s. And what makes it more of a... I mean, you really got to think about what you do because you don't get, like, replacement guys. You can't train units. I mean, there will be the occasional, you'll get, like, reinforcements and whatnot. these souls are going to be a problem. That's right, just keep going after my footmen, because they can take the beating. Now that thrall's getting a little too close. Those thrall are... Oh yeah, they're really setting me up for failure here. Come on, get him. Oh, nice. I think we're actually going to kill them all. Ah, and we did. And no casualties this time. I mean, a couple of close calls, but otherwise, you know, I got what I wanted out of that. Here we have the, basically the scorecard, you could call it. Yeah, archers did most of the damage. Usually my dwarf gets more than that, but hey. And what heroes are is basically the more battles they survive, the stronger they get. I might actually name that dwarf, because you can actually name your guys whatever you want, but I might leave it alone. Just go with whatever. So we had 22 kills, 14 thrall, 4 soulless, 4 goals, and no casualties. It's always a good thing. So then, next level.
Tuesday, August 5th, King's Highway. Having turned back the attack on Crowbridge, we headed south to rejoin the Legion in another small town called Otterferry. On our way, we met a force of our own men hurrying in the opposite direction, who gave us ill news. The vanguard of our army, 20,000 men, has been camped near Otterferry for 2 days now. The mayor of that village must have guessed our plan to cross the Scamander River behind the main enemy force, and to attack them by surprise. Perhaps in the cowardly hope that he would be spared when the Dark sacked Madrigal, the mayor intends to betray us to the enemy. A quick death will be too good for him, but we will have time for nothing else. One of the locals knows of the clearing where the mayor arranged his meeting with the Dark, and will lead us there.
So we have a traitor, apparently. Well, you know how I deal with traitors. Traitor Yuri! But, in any case, this one can be a bit of a pain because I get next to no melee units. Actually, in fact, I only get one, and that's this guy here, who's also a healer.
Have you seen the mayor of Otterferry?
Sure. I passed him with a stone monument.
He is a traitor to his town. Will you lead us to him?
Just save there.
Traitor? Then let's move before he gets away.
Let's go, go, go. Now, what makes this mission difficult is that there are Ghols in this, so when they pop up, the last line of defense is going to be my journeyman, and even though he's a melee unit, he's not very good at melee. What he's mostly good for are those things there, which he can use to heal people, so we have that at least. Now, it's always wise to keep your archers ahead and then have your dwarf off kind of like to the side here. Well, either side works, but I prefer over here. Just, I don't know, I guess it's because I'm a lefty. That's right, folks, if you didn't know, I'm left-handed. Although I'm more ambidextrous because there are some things I'm better at with my right hand. And that sounded really wrong, but we'll not go there. What I mean by that is, like, when it comes to using, let's say, a pair of scissors, I usually use my right hand. Whenever it comes to writing, I use my left. Actually, given how bad my handwriting is, I don't think it particularly matters which one I use.
Yikes! Bad guys!
Yikes, bad guys. Yikes, I don't know the controls. Oh, hi. Hey, let's help this guy out, eh? There we go. Good stuff. That might be a good idea to move my dwarf up here. Now in this case I'm targeting the one behind because it'll hit the one in front. And the dwarf AI is kind of eh. Come on, double whammy him. Oh, come on. It's not even raining. Oh, shit. About time you hit one. Okay, good. Uh-oh, what do we got? Oh, Solus. Run away. Run away, little dwarfy. And they're taking cover behind those trees. Those little schnitz. On the plus side, they can't hit me either. So we'll do some hit and run. Come on, take them out. Time is of the essence. Fine. We'll move over. Don't get killed. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, time for a save. Yeah, I'll just save over that one. Replace. And I see what appears to be Ghols. How about we face that away? No. Oh my god, you idiots. You idiots! I hope you all die. Actually, no, I don't. I take that back. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, good job. Dwarf saved us. That dwarf saved us. And then some. Alright, now in order for this to work, I'm actually just going to have my dwarf run over there, because he's going to be the one that kills the mayor if my archers can't get him. And there he is.
There he is! Kill him!
I'm on it. Alright, ignore the thrall, go for that guy. Oh, just what we need, more fucking Ghols. Come on, kill him before the Ghols get us. Or don't. If you guys die, it's not my fault. I'm just letting you guys know that. That's right, hit each other. Because that's the smart thing to do. Alright, dwarf, it's all on you. Oh, that was good. That was good. In fact, that was epic. I applaud you, Mr. Dwarf. Okay. 12 kills. 4 Ghols, 4 Thrall, 4 Solus. Archers, 69%. I actually do use my archers a lot more in this game than I do in Myth 2. Anyway, folks, see you in the next video.